What if I were to say that I enjoyed my Samsung Galaxy S22 so much that I got another one? Well, it's Saturday, so I'm gonna go hang out with some friends. My buddy Paige, who I've known since high school, and his wife and child. We'll probably try and grab lunch with them and watch some Expanse. Should be overall a pretty simple Saturday. Doing my midlife crisis thing. Hello.
Go around here.
You guys hungry? Let's go to Panda. Yeah, well, clearly, I mean, I have a jump seat, so child could sit back there in like a school bus seat. She'll be fine. Yeah, send Paige your meal order.
Probably something with beef and chow mein and the shrimp.
Chow mein, beef, shrimp.
Hey, can you guys have the gas station and pick me up White Russians?
Yeah, sure. I forgot to bring soda, so. Your child's so demanding.
Mom, I love you.
Look at that, she still loves us.
For now. She's got like so many years to go.
We gotta enjoy it while we still got it.
And then she's gonna hate you.
Gotta stay here, baby.
Dude, check out the mount.
I like it.
I don't know if it'll handle bumpy roads yet. And then I repurposed the old mount. I just have it for today because I was testing if I can actually fit a passenger shot.
There is a passenger shot.
Yeah. I actually thought about getting the going ahead and getting the other extra mount just in case.
Like for up here?
Yeah.
It's not a stop sign here, right?
Oh well. Everyone's four-way stop. What? In this part of
This
America.
guy was like, this fucking idiot. Well, you were just a gentleman. Well, now you know.
So take every intersection like it's mine.
Just gotta read the street signs, Ron.
There's a
That's
lack of
why.
street signs, you dick.
What do you mean? There's a stop sign right there, right?
There wasn't one where I was at.
So what does that mean?
Oh, so just go?
That means you don't need to stop.
Cool, that means in my fucking neighborhood, I'm just gonna floor it through all the fucking intersections. Oh, I hit the child? They should have walked.
Okay, granted, but you're not in a subdivision.
I don't know. It looks like fucking subdivision hell out here.
Well, no, this is like the crossroads in between a subdivision.
This is the in-between land
It's
between
a-
where
it's a-
all the subdivisions roam.
It's a gray area.
I have gotten like that before too, where it's like at an intersection, especially like in a neighborhood, I stop and just everyone's like, "What the fuck?"
You're the asshole.
It's like, am I the asshole? I'm being so considerate. It's like the one time in life being polite is actually a problem.
Because you're impeding traffic. She said White Russians, right?
I mean, is that a drink for you or is that a drink mostly for her?
Mainly for her. I like IPAs, but I should probably stop drinking so much.
Well, I mean, you're a father now. You have to.
I know there's nothing else to do.
You're paying for drinks, right? I'm like, I already got the food. I kind of want the real Mexican sugar Coke, but it's like $2.50. The Winco had some on sale for $1.50.
They got him?
Yeah, they had them for like $1.50, and I was like, I bought 6 of them. It's the real sugar.
That makes you like your dance.
The plastic bottles have high fructose corn syrup. This is real sugar.
Oh, really?
You didn't know that?
I thought they were just the exact same thing, just one's packaged different.
No, this one has, because in the U.S. corn is subsidized, so they make a shit ton of corn. And since we don't need all that corn, they just turn it into ethanol and high fructose corn syrup. Child drinks?
She's been all about Minnie Mouse right now.
I mean, she's in public domain now. I don't think Minnie is yet. I know Mickey is. It depends on the version of Mickey. I gotta be consistent. This thing's so... Oh man, this thing is so fucking ghetto.
What, your mount?
I mean, I just turned my mount sideways and then turned it the other way, and because it's even vertically, the angle is so bad, I would either have to move it this way, which it doesn't mount properly, or I had to turn it on its side to be landscape.
That's weird.
What?
Your vehicle smells like my grandpa's house.
I was gonna say, last time you said it smelled like a new truck.
Well, that smell, I'll tell you that right now. That smells like an old man.
I literally haven't done nothing to this truck.
Really?
Yeah, I've had a coworker in here, and he's like, it smells new, and I was like, yeah, I don't clean it.
It's dust. I mean, look at all this dust up here, Ryan.
Yeah, I used that rag to dust it, and it was like at least a week ago. Shit, I just realized having the two phones record means that I'm gonna have to sync them. Oh, that sucks. Book 2. We're halfway through season 2. Kind of glad we left exactly where we did, because that was a good jumping off point. The books and the seasons aren't aligned, so they only started aligning them with like when they got bought by Amazon. Because like Sci-Fi did season 1, which was most of book 1, and then season 2 had like part of book 1, part of book 2, and then season 3 had the rest of book 2, and then they compressed book 3 because they canceled it after the 3rd season. So they're like, okay, we gotta hustle it up. And then Jeff Bezos, big fan of the Expanse books, picked up the next 3, and so each season was a book, rounded out a bit better. It ends at 6, but there's 9 books.
Barely, not even 2.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, we gotta get on top
We're
of
gonna
that.
be here till Christmas.
Yeah, give us something to do. Give me an excuse to hang out.
You need an excuse to come see your niece.
Not even my niece, not even my goddaughter,
Why do you have to have a paper or blood?
because I'm Catholic. I demand everything be legitimate. Tom Cruise, The Last Samurai.
Yeah, dude. That exactly.
Is that what you want to aspire to? You want to be? You want to be
I'm not gonna
Scientologist?
lie. Like when I was a kid watching that shit,
You wanted to be Tom Cruise?
it did make me not feel so bad being a white guy in Asian culture so much. As a kid, yeah.
Dude, you're allowed to like whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
I mean, you ain't living the maximum weeb life, that's for sure.
No, I feel like
You don't have enough
I don't
anime
know.
shit. You
Like
don't have
I
body
enjoy
pillows.
it. I enjoy the culture and the food, so that's why I think I'm more into like
The real
like
stuff.
learning how to make fried rice at home and egg rolls, and like right now I'm trying to learn how to make like tempura sushi rolls, and like learn how to make the sauces from at home, like all properly, like instead of just having to go to like Albertsons and
I mean,
having that poor little old lady in there making it for me all the time.
at
It's
the rate
so
you're going,
good.
you're gonna be more Asian than me.
Yeah. You stop at the weirdest fucking places, dude.
I keep thinking this is a neighborhood. Dude, it feels... Am I wrong? It just feels like a neighborhood. It feels like one contiguous neighborhood. That's the reason why I treat it that way.
I do get what you're saying.
I do remember seeing that sign that says cross traffic does not stop, which I get when I'm seeing it, but, going the other direction, I don't have all the landmarks yet. Like, this is only, the 2nd time I've been here, so...
Yeah.
It's not my fault that America is so in love with 4-way stops. I need a producer now. Then I need a grip. Yeah.
What's the grip?
It's a person that holds the boom mic and stuff like that.
I thought you need a fluffer.
I need an intern fluffer. You're not going to get paid, but your hands are going to be full. So there's thing 1. Why are you red? Why you got a red nose? Are you Rudolph? There's Poppy, and there's Frodo. Rat dog. Rat dog. See? Fucking influencers now. We don't know if we're actually eating unless we're actually eating food. It's like, is that even real?
Okay.
Real Asian food?
This panda. It's like fast Asian food.
Fast Asian. I don't even know if the mic will pick up.
No. You just move it close to your green.
That's true. It's my first time, okay?
Don't worry. I'll be your coordinator.
Fucking stunt coordinator.
We're just gonna put a black wig and a beanie on me. There's also gonna be a white dude in glasses doing shit.
I used to wear glasses. What are you talking about?
She's out. That's just panda right there. I think I did good for you. I was like, she didn't text me, and we were sitting in the parking lot, and I was like, text her now. I was like, I'm putting the kid to sleep.
I was. And I'm not picky, so whatever you thought was yours.
Look, I'm gonna do my midlife crisis.
Documenting everything.
Maybe not everything. It'll end up on the cutting room floor, probably.
Oh, one toothbrush.
Hey, you pretty much stopped. Those people, this had to be in every shot.
Every shot.
Yeah.
It is more or less a test right now. Because I'm not sure how good that microphone is. If anything, there's a 50-50 shot that none of this will be usable. And I just
But there'd be
wasted-
nice, like, fast forward scene.
It would. Oh, now you guys calm the fuck down.
Oh, look at how much shit black.
I'll find out about it.
Oh, no. We'll make sure.
I don't even know if I'm going to frame this well.
Just a test, right?
That's true, but if it turns out to be a successful test, it'll be totally candid and be like, look, they caught us living our lives,
We're living our lives.
30-year-olds. That's the thing, I know at certain points, like a lot of actual people that have their jobs and their livelihoods dependent on that stuff, it's like, is their life even real anymore? They gotta do something interesting to get views so they can get paid
Shit. Like, depending on, like,
on like vlogs.
Oh, yeah. Like, you have no other income. Yeah. That would suck.
Like I guess Mr. Beast had an interview where he was just like, yeah, I don't really have a personality because
Because YouTube is his personality.
YouTube is his personality and he doesn't want to be like offensive to any particular group, just wants to be. And I'm like, see, it's shit like that's why I don't mind having a project or an outline every once in a while, but like living every day like that,
It's rough.
holy shit. I'm like,
So who's saying who's doing it right? Like, Shroud, you know Shroud?
yeah,
So Shroud, you know Jinxie?
yep, just yell
So, yeah, I love it. I love his reviews though. So Shroud was complimenting Jinxie because he's like, dude, Jinxie's doing YouTubing and streaming right. He only does 4 hours a day when he chooses to stream because he has a fucking life.
Mhm.
And outside of YouTube and under that 4-hour window, he's like, he could be working a whole other job. We don't know that. He could be, we don't know. And it's like, that's what makes it perfect because it's not like streaming is not his life.
Yeah, bounce it.
He bounces, but he's still the #1 streamer right now
Yeah.
in the world by a good margin. And he's not even streaming near the level or amount of hours other people are because I guess when he comes in, he has a game plan.
Yep.
He's entertaining.
I'm gonna get the new streaming.
I mean,
Because it's so like this, you can cut and edit and show the parts you want to show.
Mhm.
Streaming, you say the one wrong thing.
You get canceled.
Thing, that's
dude, if
it.
I get canceled, that means I'm fucking, like, I'm important enough to get canceled. I can just edit around other things now. Nothing super racist.
Super racist.
We don't have to talk about her HPV.
Oh no.
50-50, I might leave it in or I might forget.
Oh, fuck it, follow your heart. You better stay with me forever. The general public's not gonna be done with
For more reason, stay here forever. It's also the
Probably
only
alright.
pen that I've been to where I had to remind the guy that I had more than one order.
That's good.
He's pretty ditzy.
Those young guys working fast food. Gotta start somewhere.
And I was like, yeah, but I hate it
He's
fast.
getting ripped at work. Who does that?
I'm still working my first job.
30 years later.
30 years later, I get a parking spot.
Dude. Nice.
I'm actually hitting my 10 year this year.
Congratulations.
10 years.
So I
That's been
get
10 years of nonstop crashing
10, more like 20. I probably have, 20 years of severe, undiagnosed, unmitigated, crippling mental depression, which I'm basically numb to it now. It's just one of those things where I'm like, shit. I attained exactly what I wanted.
This is the one bit of information that gives them all the views because the rest of society's like, same.
Because
Relatable.
mental health used to be taboo, and I'm like, why? Just
Dude,
talk
I'm
about it.
all, I'm all about it at work. I then asked my coworkers, like, how's your mental health? I'm like, huh? Get caught off guard.
Yeah.
Like, do you take care of that shit?
It's one of those things that I'm pretty sure, especially Holly could relate to, is that you wish that there was a point in your life you'd stop feeling these things. And a couple of years ago, I realized I was like, shit, I think I attained that because I'm just walking around and this stuff still happens to you deep down, like
You just cope better. I don't even want to say cope.
either you cope better or you just callous over it.
Yeah, that's probably a better way to put it. You're like, another day.
And
Yeah,
so-
good.
It's like it's so common. It's basically another day, and I'm sitting here going, I think I'm going through stuff. And one of my coworkers like, what makes you say that? And I'm like, I'm doing a lot of things, and I see a lot of the warning signs, but I don't feel it.
Butt plug.
It's not flared. You'll lose it.
No.
I'll lose it.
That's concerning.
It's gotta be. Oh. You can't lose it. See, that's the thing people don't understand.
Rod wants the barbed version.
I was gonna say this.
Oh, it does extend. I was like,
Oh, I was reading a thing where Medicaid, Medicaid, one of their.
Why the fuck did you point and snap and then go Medicaid?
It's related to what we're talking about. Medicaid added, I think 3 extra digits to their forms
Okay.
for medical bills
Okay.
for submissions. So it is 1 penny shy of like $100 million. Because previously they were basically having doctors file multiples in small increments just so that they could, clear it. What I'm getting at is medicine's getting expensive. So why get help? I have friends. They're not help, right? Right? Right?
yes, Rod.
Medical field in America.
Kill them all.
In America, that is, yeah. For sure.
Yeah, in America, you got people like that woman that got pinned between the New York subway and the platform, and the one thing she was begging was people not to call the ambulance.
Mm-hmm. Because of the amount of money
Yeah.
it is just for us to get help.
Well, ambulances are privatized in a lot of places. I don't know about New York, but I know like here, it is privatized.
The nice thing about ambulances, though, I will say, because when I got in my motorcycle accident, one showed up and they did kind of just like check me out, and then at that point they were like,
If you sit in the back, we're gonna charge you.
no, they put me in the back and they were like, so we can take you. So if you are, first of all, if you are at a point where you're going to lose your life, they can just force you.
Yeah.
They
They,
don't have to.
you don't have
They
to.
can overwrite.
But if you can
The power of
successfully,
attorney.
you can successfully make it to a hospital and a friend or family member driving you, they will give you the choice before just loading you up the building. So that's what they did to me. They were like, we can take you or your friend can take you. I was like, friend does not charge what you charge.
I just gotta buy my friend some food later.
It's weird.
But after.
Yeah.
Bro, I need to stop and get a 40 on the way to the hospital. Paramedics show
Do you
up.
have-
Paramedics show up the second
Do you have a
scene.
Miller Light on you, by the
Just
way?
hit the liquor store and just take a
Well, that's
shot
an
of
ambulance,
tequila.
you guys do it.
Ambulance shows up the second place. Are you guys
Can I steal a
afford
ounce of rubbing alcohol? Dude, that's a mistake.
It's unfortunate we're about to watch some shit. I was waiting for Holly to finish up her motherly chores.
I'm doing laundry all day, but I can sit on the couch and do laundry, so, yeah.
I don't understand this domestic stuff, so like it is a one party state or a single party recording state.
Yeah, it is.
But still I like to respect people's privacy.
Yeah.
So like I know adults can consent and fight back. And if you guys had a problem, I know that
I'd say something.
yeah.
I don't care.
I know you don't care. But it's also like one of those things where people are like
My child.
yes,
I do.
no, I was already thoughtful of that because
Yeah.
it was one of those things where I'll see videos people like, why'd you blur out child's face? And it's like, because the child doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah,
Like,
child can't consent, Erica.
child can't consent, and well, I'm Catholic, I know all about that. The child.
Please put that in there.
Oh, you were taking a sip, so I had to. Like the child doesn't consent, and your child seems photogenic. She loves
Super
to
photogenic.
be in photos, but I'm like,
But be sharing photos of her on my private Facebook
Yeah.
that my family can see
exactly.
is different.
And so I'm like, I'm thinking about the amount of ways I'd have to frame it, so like, at least not see her face or anything like that. Like, child can exist.
Yeah, and that's fine. If you, as long as her identity can't.
Because it's like, I'm not comfortable with that either, because children are precious in every sense of the way, and their innocence is not something you can really get back. So, internet's weird. I would at least try my best to respect that. But yeah, it was something I was actively thinking about, because I was like, oh, well, I don't mind hanging out with my friends and recording something occasionally, but yeah, we have like podcast levels of fucking bullshit, so sure. Is anyone gonna watch it? No, I don't care. Like I said, we really established, I don't want to be YouTube famous. Like the amount of stories, the amount of times like, oh, YouTube drama. or it's like, oh shit's going on, and it's just like I just want to live my life, and then share it with people.
Babe, I love you, but I hate to eat full veggies.
What? Apple bottom jeans.
It's literally the same way.
No, it's not.
It's literally a threefold.
No, it's not. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 sections.
What the? What?
Look, I pull mine like a pamphlet.
Yeah, but watch. But watch.
1.
Yeah, but like watch. 1, 2, 3.
You just doubled it. It's 4 folds now.
Dad, stop fighting!
But it's threefold.
It's 3 folds, but it's okay.
This is the beginning
Mine's
of the
2 folds. Technically, we're going by that then, because it's 1, 2. Yeah, so I've got Poppy's just blankly staring at the camera, which is a little creepy.
Is she aware that that's a camera?
Ron. Dude.
Okay.
The whole fucking time.
Oh!
The whole fucking time, dude.
It flips down to be a cup holder?
Yes! And the whole time we had it, we had no problems with it.
It's not like you're gonna use it, you barely had space in the first
Dude,
place.
but we always bitched. We were like, a cup holder here would be so nice. And then, turns out there was the entire time. I'm gonna do cinnamon rolls for the morning.
Like actual. Ooh.
That wild?
Food. How do they make it?
Yeah, rice and pilgrim ass shit over here. I always like watching it rise though, because these bubbles just get bigger
Yeah.
and bigger. It's kind of cool to watch.
Cinnamon rolls. You got a lot of starter in there though.
Ew. Well, it was recently fed, so it's a little.
If I fell in there, would it eat me alive?
Maybe. Paige makes jokes it's gonna climb out.
Yeah, dude.
It's not moving too much right now. I just pulled from it though.
Wait, you're gonna cook it? You're gonna kill it?
Hey, I'm gonna kill it.
We
It's
live
gonna
in-
rise and create delicious.
I was like, you live in Idaho. You just killed life. I mean, of course, our plans changed because, you know, I came over to watch The Expanse. Now Childo is watching Paw Patrol. Now we're gonna go to a bar.
Yeah.
I could vlog at the bar. She loves that chair, doesn't she?
Dude, she is obsessed with that chick. She's literally always in it.
I don't think always in it. It wasn't cheap.
No, but it definitely gets used.
That's kind of the thing though.
Like she sits in it. She wants to always eat dinner in it.
I told you we could
She
just.
pushes it around.
I told you we could just get like a breakfast tray on
And
it.
we usually get her, especially like when we're out here, like setting up for magic.
Oh, she wants to sit
She
with
wants
you
in
guys.
her chair.
Yeah.
So we just pull it out.
Leave it to me to not be able to leave money sit, right? I have to kind of blow money on stupid shit. I think it's funny that's classified as an extra small chair.
I try to plan smart, Ron. I know what I'm doing. I'm
As a
literally
man, I
gonna
don't ask for
plan it.
directions.
I'm literally gonna plan it to where you can Google yourself home, but I'm gonna be able to just like you're just not even gonna have to like we're gonna drive right by it. I'm gonna be able to stop at the stop sign. You can let me out. And we're good. So we can part ways like we never knew each other. Or was that the coolest drug deal anybody's saw?
I was gonna say it's like a dead drop of sorts.
Or I'm a gay prostitute.
Dude, you could
The
pull it
public
off.
will never know.
Yeah, dude, you're a bear. You're clearly a bear.
I'm a bear.
Look at that beard, bro. You got Macho Man Randy Savage vibes. People pay big money for straight people.
No, what?
The first couple times, gay for pay was okay.
Gay for pay.
They're like, ooh, forbidden fruit, and then afterwards, it's like, here, old news.
You're gay now.
You're a used up bag. Dude, you keep coming back. Like, I don't know if you're gay. You're gonna have to get the standard rate.
Dude, the standard rate.
Come on, I just need that money. Rent's expensive in California.
Keep going straight.
I mean, we definitely aren't.
Some of us are.
I'm a
And
lost
I thought
cause.
you hung up your chaps.
I retired.
Yeah, see, so you're...
Last
So
time I
guess
banged
you
a
would be
dude, we had a
straight.
black president. Last time we
How many
banged a
times
chick,
have
we had
you?
a Cheeto president.
Take it right through this,
I mean,
all the
yes.
way to Main Street.
And then I'm gonna park on the side street because you are not gonna make me parallel park.
Are you coming into the bar?
Yes.
Oh, I thought this was like a hot drop.
No.
Like,
Oh, he's like, you're gonna play
SEAL
darts?
Team,
I'm like, I'm just gonna hang out. She's like,
SEAL Team 6 type shit.
I never pull in. I don't know what it's like to hit the end.
First time.
First time's the best time. This is the competing place.
This?
Oh, it's red eye.
They own both.
They're
I learned that the other day.
double dipping. You guys killed it at darts.
Huh?
So you guys killed it at dart?
I think Mallory killed
Yeah, she was fucking rocking you guys.
Yeah.
Either you can sit in his lap or you can sit behind me. I mean, if John's boyfriend can fit back here.
Yeah, I'm good.
John's boyfriend is, I met him, he's very fucking
He's
tall and lanky.
7'4". We got this.
He's lanky. Hey, look at me. I got this to work. It's because I have another cell phone, clearly. I put up a white background, put it on the other mount, and now I have a key light. So I can actually work in low light conditions, assuming I keep this old mount. So not everything went to plan today. Did get food. Did sit down and start the Expanse, but we didn't even really start it. Child woke up from her nap, and it was Paw Patrol from there on out. Grandma showed up to keep an eye on her, and I guess we went to the bar. Local dive bar. I just vibed in the corner, watch them play darts. Pretty simple Saturday.